Hello Aquarius, it is Positively Angelic and it is time for your October 2021 reading. It is Mercury retrograde. Also got several other planets including Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn all in retrograde. And Chiron, the asteroid, is in retrograde. So got a lot going on this month, Aquarius. So let's get started with your reading. Make sure that you do not sign anything too serious this month, but if you decide to do so, that you go ahead and read the fine print, okay? Want to make sure that you take care of the details, just in case, because things can be a little tricky. Also, during Mercury retrograde, you know, technology might be affected, so frustration levels may go up. Could affect communication from other individuals, so be mindful of that. Don't want people around you getting too aggravated and setting you off or anything like that, right? So yeah, might just want to walk away. So yeah, there you go, because feeling negative emotions means you are launching requests even during retrograde. I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. So you may want to start meditating every morning if you're not already, okay? Just making sure that you're starting off the day very positive. Okay, I apologize, Aquarius. I had to free up some space on my phone to continue this. So, starting off the day positive, we talked about I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire, and feeling negative emotions means I'm launching requests. So, just making sure that you're preparing for your day, okay, in a positive way, Aquarius. Definitely want you to have great and wonderful days, especially during this retrograde, okay? Alright, so let's see what the Fairy Tarot cards have for Aquarius during October 2021. Those cards do not want to come out. Alright, Aquarius October 2021. Aquarius October 2021. Aquarius October 2021. Okay, there we go, Aquarius. So, let's check it out. Okay, we've got romance. Okay, you've got love coming. Falling in love, suddenly being swept off your feet. But be careful. You need to stay grounded, okay? This could be the love of your life coming on in, but make sure that you are paying attention to anything that looks like a red flag, okay? Because you want to pay attention to those, you know, and keep those boundaries set, you know, even though this could be the person that you've been waiting for. Don't let your guard down just yet, okay? It says listen to your heart. But don't take care of others too much, because it says you tend to take care of others way too much and be too comforting, too emotional, too loving. You want to love others, but you need to love yourself first, okay? Doing the right thing for the right reason. Looking at traditional versus new approaches to see what works for you. You may be looking for a more spiritually minded community that works for you, Aquarius. So just making sure you're looking into that, seeing what kind of community you want. Now, there is a metaphysical community called Unity that some of you may be looking up. I know I looked it up in my area yesterday, so that may resonate with some of you. So anyway, let's do some clarifying on those things, and that meditation on seeing what you want, you know, just envisioning it in your mind, what you want to have in your life, is going to be really important. because that thing that you're wanting is really close, okay? That romance that you've been wanting. It could be with the person that you're with. You know, you've been desiring for them to maybe start acting right, you know, and maybe you have been working on yourself, Aquarius, and you know, maybe it's time for them to do the same, and maybe they're saying, you know, they want to start working out, or they want to start eating right, or they want to stop a habit that they've been partaking in, or, you know, whatever. And so it's time for you to support them. Just make sure that it doesn't take away from you in order to support them, okay? Because sometimes, you know, I mean, I'm a Pisces. I know sometimes I allow myself to get lost whenever I'm helping others, and I have to be really careful about that too. But this is not about me. This is about you, Aquarius. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So that's what we were just talking about. Make sure you're going with your heart, but be careful to also guard your heart, you know. You don't want to get into a fiery situation. You may be attracting a fire sign as well. Could be also attracting a water sign. Could be any sign. And trust your wisdom, you know. Take action without delay, you know, because this is going to be fast. But also, like I said, pay attention to anything that you notice. Again, they're still saying meditate. Use that quiet time to meditate, to rest, to make sure you're making decisions that are good for you and for your future and for your own well-being, okay? But it's looking like a great reading, Aquarius. Got some good things coming in here. But this is mostly about relationship. Everybody's reading has been a little different. Some have been about career. Some have been about money and finances. Some have been about relationships. Some have been about home. So yours is definitely about relationship, it looks like. For some of you, if this does not resonate with relationship, it might not be your reading, or you could apply it to career or wherever it resonates in your life, okay? All right, Aquarius, October 2021. Aquarius, October 2021. Alright, so these are the angel therapy cards. Just because it said to guard your heart, I felt like I was supposed to pull some of these. So you do have good intuition. We've already found that out. You do have some spiritual vision that helps with healing and guidance. Just be careful how that comes across during Mercury retrograde, because with communication being affected, people might think that you're a know-it-all, even though you do know. Yeah, most of the time you do know it all, but they'll think that, you know, you're being kind of a smart aleck, okay? And you're not meaning to be. Most of the time you don't care anyway, but you know, just be mindful of that is all. And then you've got clear yourself, making sure that you're releasing toxic energies, which we talked about a moment ago, from your past. That way you don't bring it into this current relationship. And then listening to anything that is coming to you as far as sounds or music. You know, any of you who are thinking about a song and then it comes to you, or if a song comes to you in divine guidance, you know, listening to the words, so that you can receive those messages, because those messages are answers to your meditations, your prayers, your affirmations, anything you've been saying, thinking, or doing. Okay, so this is a great reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Please comment below what resonated with you. Go to the description box and grab anything that you need. Join us on TikTok with that community if you'd like, and I'll see you for your next reading. Bye, Aquarius.